Alrighty, so in addition to denigrating veterans for their service, beating on old people, Paul Pelosi, we're adding attacking special needs kids, apparently. So, in what I assume to be an attempt to combat the weird label being ascribed to Donald Trump and his running mate, JD Vance, in an attempt to shore up their support among generally deplorable people, the MAGA Republicans have turned to attacking teenagers with disabilities. I know, you can't make this shit up. At the Democratic National Convention currently being held in Chicago, the son of vice presidential nominee Tim Walz was visibly overcome with excitement at witnessing his father formally accept the nomination. Now, I won't lie, it was eye-catching and striking. Take a look.
Hope, Gus, and Gwen, you are my entire world, and I love you. I'm letting you in on how we started a family because this is a big part about what this election is about.
Now, while most people thought this moment was wholesome and all kind of moment, like this TikToker here,
let me tell you something. That man coming out and seeing his wife, his son, and his daughter standing and cheering and crying for him, the visceral, real response and emotional response that they had to him tells me everything I need to know about that man. It tells me everything I need to know about who that man is behind closed doors. That's a good man.
unfortunately, not everybody shared that positive outlook. Others, like Ann Coulter, called the 17-year-old Gus's reactions weird, while 2024 New Jersey Trump delegate Mike Crispy called the teenager stupid and a puffy beta man. So this is just another example of the two Americas we're living in right now, where love, joy, and happiness is seen as a weakness, especially if it moves you to tears, and the other America where special needs kids are also just fair game for attack. So speaking of the two Americas, I guess this clip of 45 talking about his then infant son, Barron, provides a little bit more insight on how some folks think our children should be described and the attributes that they should possess.
That's Barron. He's strong, he's smart, he's tough, he's vicious, he's violent. All of the ingredients you need.
Here's the thing about crying and associating it with weakness, though. I don't know about you, but if you haven't met that person that cries when they get mad and angry just before tearing some shit up and kicking you some ass, you haven't lived. I just pray that we do better. Afterthought, though. Mike Crispy, that delegate that I was mentioning in the last clip, he recently launched an organization called the Italian American Civil Rights League. That's very rich for somebody espousing the politics of anti-identity policy. And you would think that this organization is going to advocate for a specific group, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that. I just wonder why then would you demonize other sorts or whatever. So this is just a heads up. And I don't know if the ACLU has weighed in on this, but, with a name like the Italian American Civil Rights League, you might think that this is a organization for progress, or what some of us just call good. And quite frankly, it's not. If you are an Italian American and you don't want this kind of foolishness being attached to your community, then do something. As you can tell, I'm really excited because we dropped some new merch today. Alrighty, so not only can you get this Icon City News t-shirt that I'm wearing, but also we have the Icon City mug with the coffee. We actually also sell coffee. Can you believe it? That's all on iconcitynews.com or the marketplace. And then we got this cool prosecutor versus the felon tee. Now, people have been telling me that it might have something to do with stuff that's going on in the world today. And I just want to let you know, it doesn't really. It's about a series that's coming to Icon City News that is going to be highlighting just like big cases with famous prosecutors and famous felons. But I mean, if you want to make a statement with that, you can. There's handbags and stuff. And, if you're not so, I mean, listen, rather for the prosecutor or for the felon, like, once you watch the show, it's going every other episode you might be for, the other, or you might be split because, we got some crazy prosecutors out there and, even crazier felons. So I don't know if this is something that's up your alley, check it out on iconcitynewscom.